Welcome to another episode of Arcade Anomalies, the show where we take a look at the weirdest games of the 80s, 90s, and zeros. I'm Michael Allen Rose. This is my friend, Danger Slater.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, 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 Danger. How you doing today?
Pretty good, my friend. How
are you? Feeling radical?
Yeah, as always.
That's good, because we're taking a look at Kid Niki, the Radical Ninja.
Kid Niki, the Radical Ninja.
Yeah,
it's called.
Yeah, Kid Niki, Radical Ninja. That's his official title. See?
Is he? He's radical in the like Ninja Turtles way, like the California surfer guy way, or is he like has extreme views?
I think he's an agitator. He's like he goes to protests and throws bricks through windows. He's a radical ninja, but only ninja-related like policy reform is really on his mind. So, like, you know, he doesn't believe you should be having to ban black ninja clothes at night for safety reasons. And he's like, you know, let ninjas be ninjas. Ninja culture is an important, you know, thing.
Yeah, I have a Second Amendment right to carry my throwing stars into a McDonald's if I so well please.
Exactly. So let's see how radical Kid Niki gets here. This is actually a game that I played a lot of when I was a kid. So,
this is something you're familiar with.
This one I'm familiar with. I wanted to give you a little showing of good old Kid Niki, because I remember this game being pretty nuts and pretty fun. So here's our story. There's a ninja school. Bird gets shot. And the kid's like, "We'll help you!" That's your story.
Okay.
Yeah. Land of the Trees, kill Death Breath.
Oh, okay. His mouth was full of air.
Yeah, that's death.
He's not that guy's mouth.
He's not like hydrocephalic or anything. You're not just beating up on some poor suffering like guy in the hospital.
Yeah, it's like the Elephant Man.
Right. So you can see Kid Niki. He's got some mad sword skills. Like he doesn't just slash people; he spins it. He's like, waka, waka, waka.
Wait, did he just kill those birds?
Yeah, he kills birds. He hates birds. That's one thing you should know about Kid Niki. He hates birds.
Wasn't he avenging a bird? Isn't that the impetus for the story? Didn't we just learn?
See, I thought that before, but when you look at that cutscene again, you'll notice that you can't see who shot the bird, and the bird is how he gets the message. So I think birds are just disposable here. It's kind of like the Flintstones, like how they use all the birds as appliances in the Flintstones.
Yeah.
In Kid Niki World, they use birds as like telephones, basically, like burner telephones.
Yeah. That's not what they... Yeah, I mean, that's essentially the Flintstones. They had a bird garbage disposal.
Yeah.
And wasn't their telephone a bird?
I think their telephone was a bird. The record player was a bird, for sure. All right, now here comes Death Breath.
Ah, you're already at Death Breath.
Yeah. So he's gonna jump at me, and I have to hit him in the dick. He's gonna do it again.
Where's the breathing?
Oh, here it comes. There's the breathing.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not kidding about his name. Like, he's like, you know, they don't call me Death Breath for nothing.
Do you think his breath is stanky, or it's just a lot of it?
I assume so. Now, I beat him, and I get a magic corn cob.
Nice.
Like you do.
An attaboy.
Attaboy. So, we're done with the hills and Death Breath. We move on to the land of stone Buddhas. And Spike. Yeah. Spike.
Bird.
Got more endless... Now, here's some more angry birds. But if I hit this last bird, I get a special power. And Kid Niki can throw this giant gold ninja star, or I guess wall decoration. I'm not sure what it is, but it does bounce a lot. And knocks ninjas off trees. Do these ninjas look like they're trying to bother anybody? Like, those ninjas were just hanging out on trees.
No, in fact, most of the things coming at, like that you're fighting don't really seem to be coming at you. It's just kind of there. Like, there's a few guys running at you, but most of the stuff, like the birds are just hanging out in the sky. Some ninjas are just hanging out in trees. Like, nobody's doing nothing.
So, what's the deal with the coins coming out of these birds? I've never been able to figure that out. Any ideas?
I think it's back into the Flintstones thing. The birds are just basically coin purses.
Oh, okay.
So if you need to wire money, you just stuff it in a bird and have them fly it.
That sounds good. You just stuff the money into a bird, and then you hope the bird goes to the right place, because they're notoriously, you know, fickle. So we're almost to Spike here. Let's see if I can get past these last few innocent but angry birds.
Kid Niki. I like his hair.
His hair's great, isn't it? You know, this came out in the
I'm
80s.
jealous of it.
This came out in the 80s, and I remember trying to get my hair to do that. So, all right, now here's Spike. So he throws spiked things, you know, because his name is Spike.
You got hit in the dick.
I did get hit in the dick. He probably saw what I did to his pal Death Breath.
A lot of dick trauma in this game.
Yeah. So let's try Spike again. So he's got his little ball and chain. Wump, 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 wump.
They're always named after what they are or do.
That's true.
Like, that guy had bad breath, and he blew it at you. He's Death Breath. This guy's got a ball full of spikes, and he throws it at you. He's Spike.
Sure. So, do you think his parents, like, knew from the get-go what he'd do with his life, then? Is that...
Yeah, well, it might be like how a long time ago people's last names used to be their profession.
Okay. Sure.
So he comes from a long line of ball spikers.
Of ball spikers. So he's Spike Ball Spiker. That's his last name. Nice. All right, attaboy. Kid Niki's moving on, my friend.
Yeah, you're already on level 3. You're killing it.
It's the land of the cliffs. We gotta destroy the Horned Witch now.
Oh.
So, I don't know if you noticed, there's just nothing but cliff at the beginning of the level. I'm not sure how he got up here. Maybe one of those birds dropped him off.
It's a bird. They're also your airplanes.
Okay, alright. So here we've got some more craziness going on here with these guys with rocks. They are, they get really mad when I smash their rock.
Mm-hmm.
They're not having it. Look how grumpy he is as he wanders off. He's like, "Dang it, my rock. That was my favorite rock."
That's really all they're doing. They're just kind of storming off, upset because you.
They're very upset.
Oh, I thought you fell.
No. Kid Niki is so radical he can walk on clouds, baby.
Niki. How old do you think Kid Niki is?
Well, I mean, Kid is in his name, but that doesn't always mean anything. Because I mean, like, oh, a bird hit me with a bomb. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, how old does he look to you? He's like, I want to say like 10 to 12, but maybe he's just really youthful looking. Maybe he's like in his late teens. I don't see like stubble though.
Yeah, you have like Kid Rock, and that guy's like in his 50s.
That's true. That's true.
You know, he should just be Rock at this point.
What do you think would happen if Kid Niki was replaced by Kid Rock in this game?
He would probably get in the pit and try and love someone.
You think he would, instead of like swinging a sword around, he'd be like, "Bow with the bow, a burger, ding, digger, digger."
Yeah. Dude, he would be defeating these guys with his rhymes.
With his mad rhymes. Didn't he become like a country guy now? I know he became like super weird and conservative, but I think he's doing country now. Not like good old school country, but like, you know, arena rock country with like, "My truck is American," that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. You just, I mean, when you're Kid Rock, you go where the money is.
Yeah, that's true.
There might be some sort of integrity or vision behind what he's doing, but I don't get it.
Ninjas are flying kites at me now.
Mm-hmm.
Ninja kites, as one sees in one's commute across the cliffs, I guess.
I'm kind of annoyed by these rock guys.
What did they do to you?
I don't know. I just feel like they're annoying bad guys. Like, they're just pushing a rock at you. It's just rude.
It's true. It's rude, and yeah, they don't do much. They just sort of, you know, they're like, "I have a rock." Oh, wow, that guy shot a spring at me with a tiny arrow.
A lot of shit was going on.
What a jerk. So yeah, that's Kid Niki, the Radical Ninja. So did you find it as radical as advertised?
Yeah, I'm actually radicalized now.
Uh-oh. Don't join any suspicious organizations.
I'm part of one. I'm called Arcade Anomalies.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but you joined yet another cult.
Yeah.
Again.
You think you'd get like after a couple of them, you get a freebie or something.
Yeah, there's a punch card.
Yeah, like at frozen yogurt.
Yeah, you get 2 punches for joining the Arcade Anomalies cult. Speaking of which, everybody, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop into the comments. Let me know if you've played this ridiculous game or anything else that we cover. And don't forget to hit the bell so you get the notifications when we put out new videos. What would you say to entice people to join our cult, Danger?
I would say I will hunt you down because I know where you live. And if you don't willfully join us, I will radicalize you against your will, just like Kid Niki did to me.
See you next time.